Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother co-parenting, I'm an author, and I am a makeup lover. Today's video is, again, makeup lover, no surprise there. One day it'll be different. Possibility. Just, keep hope alive. Okay, we are doing 5 looks with one palette, and today I am using my Beautyçrop Stargazing palette. This is what it looks like. This is cardboard. It is all cardboard. It does not come with me here, but it is a very beautiful palette. This is the colors, or are the colors, my bad. They are gorgeous. For some odd reason, this is showing more teal than it actually is. It's more blue, but I still think it's beautiful. And it has 3 pressed glitters, and pretty much, except for this purple here, which is more of a satin than a anything. This is a complete, nope, sorry, this one too. That one too is also a matte, but everything else is shimmer. These are shimmers, these are shimmers, that's a shimmer. 3 pressed glitters. So, I mean, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I would not say it's a standalone palette, but I am going to attempt to do some looks with it using just this palette. So I actually have not quite an idea, but I know which one I want to use as this lid shade. I really want to use this as a lid shade, but what else with it? I stuttered, sorry there. Sorry about that. Ooh, and some pressed glitters too. So I'm gonna go off camera quickly because I just realized I did not prime my eyes this time. And I am going to prime my eyes and come back. Be back. Okay, got my eyes done. Before I start fast forwarding that, because that's how I'm going to do it, I'm going to try to do all 5 looks in one video. I'm going to do it quickly. We're going to fast forward it and see if we can save some time there. But I have on a full face, minus lips, minus eyes. And I took off, I gotta remember to put back on the concealer, so. But I am gonna go off camera and finish up what I do. I even still have my brows and my mascara on, but I'm gonna touch up the mascara because I feel like it's not quite where I want it. So I'm going to attempt to use this color here as a transition shade. It is got some shimmer to it, but we're gonna see what we can do. So I am going to speed this part up and shut my mouth. Hear my son in the background. Okay, here we go. real quick what I used on my lips. This lip liner by Wet n Wild. And I always get this, Red the Scene. And Teddy Bear, Milani. Looks like that. Okay, look two. Okay, look number 2. Yes. I'm going to be playing with this pink, this purple, and this pink. And let me tell you, this was a hard, this pink, this purple, and this purple glitter. This was a hard decision. There's these 3 gorgeous glitters. There's all these soft shimmers. I've got these 2 and this one I want to play with. I want to play with that blue, that green. I don't want to play with it all, but oh Lord. Okay, so here we go. All right. Okay, so real fast because I want the whole thing to be short, and it's a bunch of stop and go and stop and go and stop and go. Okay, so I have put on the rest of my makeup. Yeah. That's not the important part, girl. Wrong one. Nope, right one. Sorry. My bad. I have this on my waterline. This one by Urban Decay. It is in Vivid. I remember that. I don't know, but I do. I have memory for nothing when it comes to, except for a few things. And I put that gorgeous purple shade, which has a name. So we're going to tell you the name. It is in the color Orion. I have that also along my lash line. So, oh, and for the lips, I have on my Wet n Wild red liner, and it's in Red the Scene. And this is my Elizabeth Arden lip, which I cannot see. Pretty pink. I actually think they look really good together, and the whole, I really like how it turned out. But one more time. And let's move on to number 3. Okay. This is look number 3. So, I took off my eyes, and as I always do, forgive the glitter. Last look had glitter, just still kind of everywhere. So, forgive the glitter. Besides just, it would, yeah. Anyway, eyebrows, eyelashes, face, everything still on except for I took off eye makeup, including under eye, and lips. So, let's get started. To let you know, I think we're going to go in with these 2 colors here. That silvery color is called Celestial, and of course that one's called Galaxy. Perfect. And it's going to be hard to pick out a transition color. It's just no real transition color. Can be, as you saw, it can be a standalone palette, but there needs to be more mattes. So, but that does not take away from its attractiveness to me. So here we go. Okay, this is look number 2. Sorry about the voices behind me. They don't. I try. I really do. You just don't know. I do. So, look number 2. I love this shadow. Such a pretty silvery shadow. Just gorgeous. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And I have, excuse me. I have, I pretty much went basic black. I did use that same shadow to line my blush line, but and my waterline I use basic black. So my Wet n Wild poncho pan or shop mustache. And for my lips, I have on my Bite Beauty. It is, I have read this before and I can't read it right now. Not without a good light. So, oops, sorry. Wanted to get that a little bit better. Sorry. But I really like how it turned out. Very festive. Very, yeah, I have on everything. Yep. So, that is look number 3. Let's move on to look number 4. Okay, this is look number 4. A little quick note, because this palette lacks a solid transition shade. I mean, there's some shades I can use as a transition, as you saw before, but the look that I want to do and the colors that I'm using, there isn't a strong one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my bronzer for it, and this is my Show My Stash bronzer, and I'm just going to use a standard fluffy brush, and I'm going to fluff that into the crease. Oh, and one more thing. Hopefully you see this. And stop. Full face, prime my eyes, and I have on concealer on my under eyes. So now we're gone. finished look. Showed you on camera what I used on my waterline. Did that differently this time. Don't know why, I just did. I touched up my mascara. I am using, oop, here it is, CoverGirl Peacock Flare. And for my lips, I went all Gerard. I pulled out my Gerard, not Gerard. I pulled out my Gerard pencil. If I can find it, it's in here. I swear it is. I just put it there. It is. This is in, I believe, Share. This is in, nope, Vanessa. Nope, Ecstasy. Reading it upside down. Ecstasy. And my Gerard lip color. Oh yeah, in 1995. Think it's gorgeous. Love the brown. It actually accentuates the green really good. So there you have it. I'm trying to think, did I put on everything? I feel like probably should have touched up the cheeks and the highlighter just a bit because it took off a little bit of that when I took off my eye makeup earlier, but I think it's pretty. I didn't do liner and I knew I didn't. I'm like, I'm okay with that. I think it's pretty. So that is look number 4. Moving on to look number 5. There might not be a 5. There might be a 5. We'll see.